Hello everybody, Marshall Mattman back with another video, another in-person conspiracy theory video. This is conspiracy theory part 4, I think. Let me think about this. The potatomeen one, the Mission X one, and the one about Ash and Flash. So this is number 4. This one, not to be redundant, but again, it is about potatomeen again. So yeah, I mean, there are a lot of other people I do want to cover. I really do want to cover Lego Man 7 and like I said, what happened to Lego Man 1 through 6. I'll do that one eventually, and some other minor ones people have asked me to done. I probably need to do one about American Joker and stuff like that. But today I got another one on potatomeen because I found I was just randomly during school reading a book. And during the book reading, I realized it had to do with potatomeen. Also want to mention, this is the Infinity Gauntlet shirt that my sig fig is based off. So I thought I lost this shirt, but I found it. So hold up, we got the sig fig, even got the red Adidas. So yeah, so it is based off clothes I have in real life. Oh, hold up, even better, right? You know my sig fig, bare feet. Hold up, get a foot check. Yeah. There you go. Full sig fig attire. Ignore the vehicles. Full sig fig attire. And you got a nice look at my foot. You're welcome, by the way. So, let's just continue with the video. And yes, this is about potatomeen. And this is about, it's kind of a sequel to the last potatomeen, where where is bad. Hey, it's gone. I was saying the other video was about discovering the true the reason why potatomeen had a gray hand. And in that video I kind of dropped some lore on potatomeen. Now by this video I'm not saying that lore is inherently wrong. I'm saying there are some aspects that are incorrect about it, but the overall kind of idea of him being immortal, kind of being, that got his powers from Utanapishti. No, I'm not saying that's wrong, but there are certain elements that are are incorrect. I said his name was Mean. He has a different name. He has a true name, and I've discovered it in this video. So before we can, decipher who he is, because I believe he is actually, he's been around. This character, or who potatomeen is actually, has been around for hundreds, thousands of years. I don't know, thousands. But like I said, he's from the medieval times, and I believe that we've known about him ever really since then. He's, been around in literature, and I'll show you where exactly he's been. So first, to discover who potatomeen is, let's pick apart some identifying features. This is what we did for Ash and Flash, and we're going to do it again for potatomeen. Some things we do know. Number 1 is that he is a knight/crusader. Now, the reason I also say knight is because I believe a crusader is a type of knight, so technically that makes him a knight, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but a crusader, I think, is just a knight who fights for religious purposes. Something like that. So, we could safely say that potatomeen is a knight. He's describing himself like this several times. He has a whole line of him in kind of knightly armor. Number 2, he wears red. This will be important. He has a red helmet. Also, if you look at him in his crusader form, his fully decked out armor form, his full crusader armor, it's all red. So he incorporates even his jacket without the armor. It's red. His helmet, red, with a little bit of gold detailing. So he wears a lot of red. These are 2 things we do know. Another thing we know, his father abandoned him. His father just up and dipped. Gone. not here anymore. Okay? These three things, they seem pretty, integral to what potatomeen is, right? They're not like as generic as, oh, he's white, straight male. No. They're not like that. They're very specific. Wears red, is a knight, and his father abandoned him. Okay, these are the three core things I do want to focus on. So, when I found these three, and there could be some other elements I'm missing, but specifically these three elements, very specific elements, being around in the medieval times is another one, is I found someone who fits this exact criteria from a book I was reading. What book may that be? A little known book called Parsifal from Wolfgang von Eschenbach. Never heard of it? Me neither, until I was forced to read it. Actually, I found this on my own. I wasn't forced. I found this on my own doing research. I definitely did that. I didn't just stumble across. No. So, what similarities does the main character of this book, the book's called Parsifal, and I believe potatomeen is the main character, is Parsifal. So what are some elements that fit the criteria? Let's first discuss the first element. The first element I have this. Actually, no. That'd be the last. I'm gonna go over the last. Or was it the second element? One of the elements. Let's go over the father thing. His father abandoned him. Well, so did Parsifal. In the book, his father is named Galen. I made a character sheet. His father is named Gameret. So what happens is Gameret, he abandons royalty to become a knight. Once he becomes a knight, he bangs this one lady in Africa and abandons her. Then he goes to like Spain or something, bangs this one lady in Spain named Herzeloida. Herzeloida. And then gives birth to Parsifal. But then immediately after, dips. So his father went in and abandoned him. So he was raised by his mother. So that's criteria 1. The abandonment thing. Let's go over the next one. Is being a knight. Parsifal's mother, whose name was Herzeloida, did not want Parsifal to become a knight. So she sheltered him in this house for like the longest time until some knights came just around his house just chilling out. Parsifal noticed these knights and like, ooh, I want to do that. Then goes off to King Arthur to become a knight. So those are 2 of the criteria down. He's a knight, and his father abandoned him. Third one, wearing red. This one is pretty specific, but this also fits, even though it's not a comic book. It's just a normal book, but it's still describing him as being red. So when he gets his first armor, right? He doesn't get it from his mother. He gets it from. Let me go back to my character sheet. I know this guy's name. I will find it. From this guy, they call him. He was right outside Arthur's castle. His name is Ither, and he is known as the Red Knight. Now, you might be like, well, why isn't potatomeen the Red Knight? Let me explain. It's Parsifal goes into King Arthur's castle, and King Arthur needs to get rid of Ither. Actually, doesn't really need to get rid of Ither. Ither's making a ruckus, and he wants to fight. Right? He wants someone from King Arthur's palace to fight him. So here comes Parsifal. He marches right into the castle and he says, I want to become a knight. So it was this character named Key, and King Arthur decide, well, let's let Parsifal go outside, fight the Ither guy, and if he wins, he can become a knight. Right? Back then, Parsifal did not know about chivalry. So he did not know that he wasn't supposed to kill the man. So he takes like a sword or a spear, chucks it, gets him right in the eye hole, stabs him, kills him. Even though he wasn't supposed to. He's a well-known knight, but just kills him. Then takes his armor in cold blood. takes the Red Knight's armor, and then everyone thinks he's the Red Knight. Now, he does eventually get new armor, but I'm pretty sure it's still described as being red. And plus, him getting new armor could be symbolized in his Sig figure changing from his, if you look at his early Knight Sig figure with the armor to the one with the jacket. That could be a symbol of him getting his own armor, where it changes from, what he stole from Ither to what he has now and what he uses now. So, and you could even make other comparisons. In the book, Parsifal, he's kind of dim-witted at first, and maybe potatomeen was at some time. Listen to his voice, but just the possibilities are endless. Not really. I don't know why I said that. I kind of made that up on the spot. But basically, I think this is pretty good evidence that potatomeen didn't come out of nowhere. He was Parsifal. Now, this book isn't 100% accurate to history. This book was based on another book that was apparently based on history. So, things could be twisted around. Not all elements are probably true. And you see here, this is just his true identity. We have discovered potatomeen. He's not only an immortal being, he is also, apparently his real name is Parsifal. He is Parsifal. So, we have definitively discovered potatomeen's real name. Now, I don't think there's anything left to discover. We know basically everything about the potatomeen. We could probably, guess around his age based on what time Parsifal would be born. I don't know what time he would be born. I should have done research on that. But we know everything about him. So, in the future, I guess all we have to cover are things that aren't potatomeen. So, probably Lego Man 7, some other guys. So, yeah, if you like this video, please leave it a like. It helps. Actually, no, don't. It doesn't help. Like only if you like the video. I'm not going to ask you please like because it helps with algorithm stuff. I'm not going to tell you subscribe because it helps. I'm not going to tell you, my sub ratio, so subscribe. No. I'm not going to do that to you. No. Do that if you want, okay? It is your choice. Your YouTube account. Your choice. You get to choose. I don't get to choose for you, okay, buddy? You do you. If you have any suggestions for some conspiracy theories in the video, in the future, please feel free to ask me, okay? Feel free to ask, just shoot one out, and I might make it eventually if I feel like it, and that if I really need a better recording setup. This probably super echoey, and the plane doesn't help. So, yeah. Also, go check out potatomeen's channel. He's a pretty cool guy. He makes customs. They're not as good as mine. But make sure just don't subscribe to potatomeen, and also don't watch any of his videos. But you can go check him out. Link in the description. Also, if you haven't seen the other conspiracy theory videos, go check them out. They're pretty fun. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, you're probably wondering, well, who's this potatomeen? Who does this guy talk about 24/7? Then go check out some of the other OSRSers. Do I have to tell you all the names? It's like Machine X, potatomeen, Lego Man 7. They're all pretty cool guys. So I've linked them in the past. Maybe I should create I don't know how to create like little channel banner. I don't know how to put channels under there. Maybe I'll figure it out one day. But yeah, go watch Rango. And it's a great film. It truly is. It's underrated. You should really watch it. All right, ciao.